time to go inside the numbers to give you the news of the day. Kelly Jackson.
Yeah.
According to the Wall Street Journal, RadioShack is reportedly preparing to seek bankruptcy protection. No, this is not a repeat of the morning show. This is the second time that RadioShack has declared bankruptcy in the last 2 years.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
They need to really reinvent themselves.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to buy something when you're going to the shack.
Yeah.
I used to love RadioShack.
I did too.
You're like, I need this thing that
got
goes
my
into
Walkman
here.
there and
What's the thing that goes into this thingamajig? I need that. And you're like, oh, here you go, $2. This, according to the Washington Post, we were talking about Snuggie the other day, right?
yes, love.
Remember the Snuggie, that little poncho blanket? Is it a blanket? Is it a poncho? Is it a poncho? Is it a blanket? Not just a funny little conversation, but serious arguments going on with Snuggie. The tariff for importing blankets to the U.S. is 8.5%, but the tariff for pullover apparel is 14.9%. So is the Snuggie a blanket
Or a pullover.
or a pullover? That is up to the U.S. Court of International Trade to decide.
What?
The government wants to tax a Snuggie like clothing. All-Star Marketing Group, which makes the Snuggie, wants it to be a blanket and therefore be taxed
they do.
less.
Yes. Well, how do you put it on? Over the head or on around you like a blanket?
I don't
That's
know.
a big question.
Do you pull it on or pull it over?
Wow.
Listen to this. A Martian day is 39 minutes, 35 seconds longer than a day on Earth.
Wait, say that again. A Martian day?
A Martian day is 39 minutes, 35 seconds longer than a day on Earth.
Okay.
Just thought you'd like to know. The number of Turks living in Germany who are eligible to vote in Turkey's election, 1.5 million people.
Oh, my.
Yes. They want to vote on a new constitution giving them more power, and they want the expats living in Germany to be able to vote. And finally, according to the Wall Street Journal, a Singapore-based company, we talked about this with Scott Crothers from Stephen Nicholas, a Singapore-based company is buying an immense amount of sugar on the futures exchange, 6 million tons since 2015. They've spent $2.3 billion on 6 million tons of sugar. Wilmer International is buying it, and traders are dumbfounded as to figure out why they are buying so much sugar. Those are the numbers inside the news. Is it a pullover or is it a blanket? Is it a blanket? Is it a pullover? 7:34. Big